Hello there, and welcome to my fail casting series. Okay, so we've got a Terran versus Protoss, me being the Protoss because I'm cool like that. And the Terran's going to be an arse and attempt to proxy, even though he did a smiley face. Come on, don't do a smiley face if you're going to proxy like a bitch. Yeah, so I'm opening my standard build. Actually it's not standard because I forgot to put gas at all, which did go so well. So yeah, so he is sticking down a barracks, which if he's gonna proxy is a bit fail because, you know, he's got a thing here, SCV here, and you'll see he puts down a bunker in a second. So would have been better if he put the barracks there, or, you know, hidden somewhere, so that I do not have to so that he can quite easily reinforce. But as it is, what he's done is he's, you know, put his barracks back there, so every single unit has to run all over here, all over here, all over here, and to get here, just to get in the little bunker. Now I'm pretty failed at this, as you might have seen. Well, you probably do know. Om nom. So I didn't realise that he was doing this because I couldn't be bothered to scout. That's how lazy I am. So I just carried on doing my strategy, really. Just getting out my gateway, getting a Corona Booster Zealot, yeah. Then I realised that he's got something here because, one sec, fail. If you look, I can see that. So I'm like, oh, okay then, I see how it is. So I cancel the second gateway and put down a forge. And see, here's his first marine, which was horrible. It was a horrible idea because if you look, puts it there, attempts to start taking down stuff. No, he doesn't even try. Yeah, so he comes up there, gets a few shots off of my gateway. So I'm a bit pissed now. I'm like, oh god, come on! All I wanted to do was 4-gate you. That was what I was thinking. So why can't you let me 4-gate you? So, you know, I cancelled that, put down a forge, and got my photon cannon up, which is actually quite helpful. Surprisingly helpful for me because I suck. So yeah, there's my pylon, and look, I should have put gas on. Rage. But because I can't multitask at all, you know, with my 40 APM, I end up just not having gas for a while, which does hurt me slightly because it means I can't get stalkers or warp gates very quickly. So now, yeah, now I get my cybernetics core, and I think about, well no, when I try and get these out, stalkers out, I realise that I can't. So I'm like, oh, bard shit. That was what I said, really. And yeah, so my Zealot, because I don't know how to do the hold position command, obviously, runs forward and then gets pwned. So I'm like, oh, that's quite annoying. So yeah, I see he's gonna put the 4th Marine in there. So, but he hasn't. Oh yeah, he has seen that there's buildings here. He doesn't know what they are though. And if you look, he's still reinforcing with. Well, I know that SCV couldn't get there any faster because the command center's back there. But if you look, you know, he's got Marines walking all the way over. So what I would have done is, 1, not proxied, and 2, start my barracks around here, because I wasn't going to go down. And look, now my photon cannon finishes. Now I can just whittle away at his life. So I'm gonna start. Yeah, now is what. Wait. Oh, yeah. I can't bother to go back. I realised that I didn't have gas at some point, not too long ago, and so I quickly got it on. And then realised that yeah. Oh no, I'm doing alright actually. And what I should have done is put a photon cannon here earlier, and I could do it because I did it later. Because if I did it then it would have pressured these people because of the range, and probably would have got the win quicker and easier. So yeah, waiting for my gas to get on. So oh yeah, I'm gonna wait until I get 100 gas and then make 2 because I just can't multitask. And in a second you'll see me. No, you won't. Not yet. Yeah. So I'm just waiting for the proxy to die. You know, because my stalkers can outrange a marine in the bunker, which is quite good. especially seeing he doesn't have vision up here without, does he? No, he doesn't have vision up here without a marine on there. So these cannons are well placed because they can't get hit by that, but they can take anything out that goes on the ramp. So this marine, for example, when he tries to get vision, here we go. Yeah, this is where I put the my cannon down, and he still can't attack me, which I found lovely. Look, he can't see it. So in a minute, he's just gonna see, you know, random blasts coming out, and he's gonna go, oh balls, and you know, slowly and surely die. So as you can see, he hasn't got much in his base really. I mean, what if I was him? I would have started getting. I mean, this probably wouldn't have happened, but I attempted to get a Thor out because Thors are just awesome. I have no idea about what counts as what units and stuff, but Thors are awesome. So yeah, and now see my photon cannon just starts shelling him, and he moves his people up, Marines up, but he realises that he'd get crapped on if he did, so he pulls them back quite cleverly. And now these stalkers, for some reason, I want to know, can four Marines and an SCV take out 2 stalkers? Probably not, but because he's running away and he hasn't got much in the way of. Look, he should have got another axe, because that would have, in fact 2 more axes, because that would have helped him a lot and probably saved his life. So yeah, and now I realise that I can pretty much take him out. So, well, I didn't know that until I saw his base, because he had literally nothing there. So I was a bit happy with that. And I went up, killed these Marines. Well, I tried to anyway, and then they ran away, so I took out the factory. I know it would have been 45 seconds until it built again, 55 even seconds until it built it anyway, but it's good to take it out early. Yeah, so he cancels that, because otherwise it would definitely die. And, yep, taking that out. Smack. You see, I should have, like, microed my stalker away, because I knew there would be another thing, another Marauder coming out of there, most likely. So I should have moved it away, but I didn't, because I'm just cool like that. And now, I was going to set up a cannon contain, because I thought he would have a bit more than this. But obviously he's, you know, Diamond League, and Diamond League players don't do that. No, he's probably silver, maybe bronze. Is there a copper league? Maybe he's copper. Yeah, so he floats away his command center, which he should have done a while ago, because he would have been able to get this a while ago, and perhaps maybe clawed back in if he had floated this barracks over as well. Oh, I didn't notice he floated this way actually, because I wasn't there. Well, I was there, but I was over here, so that's burning down now, so he needs to hurry up. Yeah, and so this barracks is in the middle of nowhere, but he could have landed it, I don't know, here, because I wouldn't have seen that. And he could have got, how much resources has he got? Yeah, he could have got a good couple of Marines out. But you see, with my intense macro skills, you know, my resources always been just above 0 at 2,000. I know he was going to go up here, because that's just what you do when you're getting attacked like this. He really should have landed it about there, because then he would have repaired it easier. So yeah, he places that down, gets rid of all the SCVs inside, and they'll repair it, I think. Okay, maybe not. That's how intense his micro skills are. What are you doing? Sorry, this guy is annoying me. Oh, he gets 1 SCV on there. Yeah, so now I'm going to start working on this. I was going to put another cannon contain here, but there's no point, because all he had was his command center. Honestly, this guy is horrible. Oh my... No, just die. He's actually annoying me with how bad he is. Yeah, so, yeah, chuss. And he left then. So yeah, thanks for watching.